Okay, so I'm back. Hopefully you can hear me better. I figured out that I need to put the speaker of the phone closer to me. So hopefully that works. Sorry, I just bumped the tripod, but hopefully that works. So, okay, so here I am. I had my tissue paper. I stuck that down. I started to add a little bit of color, but then realized that I needed to add some little pieces of stuff, some ephemera all over, and then add the color, because that just kind of gives it a little bit more interest, something cool to look at. So we're just going to use this soft gel medium again to stick down things. I kind of sort of put them where I might want them, but so you just look and see like what looks interesting to you. You don't really want to stick too many things in one spot, because then it looks like you planned you know you planned where they needed to be, and it should be kind of random. uh so I don't know, I like this here, so I'm gonna stick this there. The great thing about like mixed media stuff is it's kind of just how your eye sees it. If it looks good to you, then go for it. That's my rule. That's what I say. If it looks good to me, I just stick it down. And try not to overthink what you're doing, because that's will cause you to get frustrated, and then it's no fun. And crafting is all about just having fun, right? So stick that there. This is kind of sticky already, but I'm just gonna stick a little bit on here just to make it stick a little bit better. I'm gonna put that here. The great thing about wet adhesive is you have to hold it till it attaches, which is never good for me because I don't have the patience. I like using tear tape because or my ATG, because when you stick it, it's there and you don't have to worry. But that won't really work for this project. So, and I gotta tell you, in watching the last video after I posted it up, I realized I have some chubby hands. When did that happen? I guess it's just a sign of getting older, right? I guess. I don't like it, but whatever. Birthday's coming up soon. So I'm just sticking stuff down. Get a little tissue. If you don't like to have it all over your fingers. I like this clock. It's kind of a little dark for me. But maybe with some of the paints on it, it'll look okay. I'm sure it'll look perfect. I don't have, like my little one, I need to find some words to put on it. I got these little blocks that say kind, but I need some kind of I like to put a saying on the things that I'm working on, especially if I'm going to hang it in the house. I like some kind of saying, so I'll have to look for that after and add that to it. This side doesn't want to stick. So we'll just add a little bit more medium there. Get it to stick. I did like a decoupaged travel case, like a makeup case from like old makeup case, the hard ones, and we decoupaged it up and I put pictures on it. So I'll have to do a video and show you guys that because I really love it. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so some of my stuff isn't sticking well, but I don't want to be here all day with you guys on video. You'd be like, geez, I hope this lady doesn't do any more videos. She takes forever. Oh my goodness. Come on, Mr. Clock. Stick. Stick, stick, stick. And we're gonna just put this one like randomly here. This box still just doesn't want to stick. Anyway. And I think, I don't know, as we're doing crafting, do you ever notice that things kind of go through a really ugly stage? Like, ew, I don't like this at all. And a lot of times people will give up at that point and just like toss it. But just keep working on it, because the more you work on it, the better it'll look. And then you will like it in the end. So I'm going to close this up. This brush probably needs to get thrown away. I wonder if I'm talking loud enough. See, now I don't know if I talk loud enough, if you guys can hear me, just because the speaker's near me. So now I'll have another video that nobody can hear me. So I'll try to talk a little louder. I am in my craft room. My husband is sleeping on the other side of the house. Hopefully he won't hear me screaming, wondering who I'm talking to in the middle of the night. Well, I don't think it's really the middle of the night, but for him it is, since he gets up so early in the morning. So, see the quick, easy process of just adding the paint to the craft mat. Just stick it on with your finger. And if you want like some cool, I don't know, round texture just from this, you can just go like that. And you could just leave it, you know? Or if you're not loving it, you can just rub it in. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, that's weird. Now we're getting like, I don't know, tired. Or it's kind of weird to make a video and talk to yourself, I gotta tell you. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. But I hope you guys get an idea, like, what I'm doing, and just kind of give it a try. Just don't be scared. Don't worry. Just have fun. And even if it's something that you don't love, somebody else might love it. What do you think? Ugly? It looks all messy. Messy. But it's okay. It'll be all good when we're done. I'm going to get some green paint and add a little green in there too. A little green distress. Give it some more colors. I like the green in there. I'm going to put some more. More. Green. I'm not really thinking about it. I'm just rubbing it on. Rub. Looking messy and sloppy, and I like it. I'm going to take these little letters. See if I do that, what happens. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. I'm going to take a little pink. Just kind of, I'm going to dab it here and then just stick my letter in. These would make good stamps, I bet, huh? These are those letter presses from Tim Holtz, which is, they're cool looking, but I wish he would give you more of them. You only have one letter in the whole thing, and can't really make a whole lot of words with just one letter. Like, I already made love, so I struggled to try to figure out what letters I was gonna, what word I would put on this. So kind it is. But they color really nicely, and they're pretty cool. So I'm going to stick that down like right there. And then I'm going to maybe go online and get some kind of a saying that I can add with some words up in here. And then I'm going to get some seam binding and color the seam binding. And then I'll put the seam binding somewhere, either across this way or down this way with a bow. And then call it done. I hope you ladies like this, and I hope you'll give it a try of just getting messy and getting crazy with your supplies and using your stuff, and let me know how you did. And I'd love to see pictures or whatever. If you can find me on Facebook, certainly friend me and show me your creations. And I will talk to you soon.